I'm Victor Flakers, and these are all the world. Well, good evening, morons. It is 12:37 a.m. on a Tuesday night. I have a shot of Moosehead shot glass whiskey. It's actually Old Par. Excuse me while I begin the show with a traditional shot. And excuse me more for calling this a show. It's just a YouTube video. It's just me, Guy, Victor, King of the Morons, self-appointed godfather of the J-Vlog community, here to make a video thanking, just feeling happy about an event we had recently. Every year in Tokyo, there is something, since YouTube has been alive, we've had something called the YouTube Tokyo Hanami Party, or Tokyo YouTube Hanami Party. Anyway, it's the flower viewing festival. Anyone in the vicinity, anyone's welcome, but what happens is we all get together and head to Tokyo and sit out in the park and partake in some liquid courage, some beverages of the alcohol type, many kinds, you know, and meet each other, greet each other, have a lot of fun, stare up at the flowers, etc. And the party had slowly been getting smaller and smaller every year, but this year we all banded together. Everyone made promotion videos, and thanks to everyone's cooperation, we just had a great, the biggest party ever. It just rejuvenated the whole J-vlogging community. For those of you who are watching this who don't have no idea what I'm talking about, J-vlogging stands for Japanese vloggers. It means anyone who vlogs about Japan or is based in Japan and makes videos in Japan. And we just call ourselves J-vloggers. I don't know where that term came from. I may have coined it. I don't really know. I've been around. I'm one of the first, and one of the only people still doing it, actually. A lot of them stopped, you know, for whatever reasons. Some of them have been killed by trees. So today I'm watching the news, and they're talking about this tree branch that fell, suddenly broke and fell, and hit a 6-year-old girl as she was walking to her piano class. And then they go on to talk about all these tree accidents that have been happening in Japan. And it's like a 20-minute segment on the news about how tree branches have fallen and killed people in Japan. And I'm thinking, wow, what a safe country. I mean, that's how safe Japan is, where the biggest thing you have to worry about is tree branches falling, breaking suddenly and falling and maybe killing you. And there's nothing you can do about it. But the funny thing was, like, the anchor man was like, we've got to be careful. like what? What do you want to do? Run! There's a tree! Oh my God, a tree! You know, what are you going to do about trees? Yeah, if trees are all I got to worry about, you know, this is a great country. And I lived in New York 7 years before coming here. New York, well, yeah, I love New York. Don't get me wrong, but I had to look over my shoulder every minute. Okay, back to the subject. Party actually started at 10 a.m., but in order to grab a spot in a park like this, it's Yoyogi Park in Tokyo, very popular flower viewing area, cherry blossom trees everywhere. But to grab a prime spot, you've got to get there early, often the night before, camp out, put your blue sheets. We get these blue sheets everywhere. You put them everywhere, and you often write your name or label them. I heard an interesting story from one of my students, whose last name happened to be Yamaguchi, and he wrote Yamaguchi Gumi on one of the blue tarps, and he left and he went off, got some drinks, came back, and nobody would touch the tarps because Yamaguchi Gumi is also the name of some mafia. So we thought that was all a great idea. So if you are in, you can use this idea, you know, to investigate, find out who's the top mafia, write down their names, and hope that they do not stumble upon your and get mad for impersonating them. But anyway, that's what we didn't have to do that, thankfully. Thanks to Tikio Sam. Tikio Sam is a infamous J-vlogger. I won't say famous, I will say infamous J-vlogger, known as one of the crassest, irresponsible, disrespectable, I don't even know what kind of, you know, negative words I can throw at this guy that he hasn't been called already by the world. He's got tons of haters, but I've known the guy for a long time, and he's a great guy. He was in charge of getting there early, securing the location, and I gotta tell you, Sam, if you're watching this, you did a great job. Really. A lot of people are talking about how they were surprised that you did such a great job. I'm not surprised. I knew you always had it in you. So I'm not going to give you a backhanded compliment by saying you surprised me. You didn't surprise me. I mean, I know who you are. You know, we've hung out. Anyway, he is the new party organizer of the J-vlogging community. He's located in Tokyo. If you don't know him, you got to go. And if you're interested in coming to Tokyo, he is the man to know. Even though he doesn't make as many videos as he should, because he's too much of an anal perfectionist. Unlike me, who the only thing I need to make sure to make a video is to make sure I got some. Is this empty? Okay, I got some left. He, like quite a few J-vloggers, is that they're too anal about their quality. They take themselves too seriously. Man, it's YouTube. It's for communication. It's for connection. It's for this. It's for interaction. So get on camera and interact, man. People love you. People want to interact with you. And this is not just Sam. This is everybody. Everybody who wants to make videos. You know, don't get too. I mean, it's important to have good lighting. I got a couple lights here. A decent camera, a microphone, of course, sound. All that's important, but it's not the beat all. And on top of that, this is enough. You know, if you have the basics, that's enough. I'm making a basic video here. Anyway, I want to tell you about my impressions of the day and show you a few pictures, which I'll show you in a few minutes. But we got there, and it was just a massive crowd. Tokyo Hanami 2014, we finally found it. There it is. Check it out, finally found him. Over there? Oh, down there. Down there. Get your shoes off the goddamn tarps! Hey.
YouTuber!
Yes, how you doing? Nice to meet you. You're Egg Guy, right? Egg Guy.
Hey, Victor, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, good to meet you.
Yeah, I'm mysterious. I don't have a profile at all.
You look very serious. You look like Superman. Take off the glasses.
Hello, long time viewer.
How you doing, man?
Your glasses, man, just keep me watching your videos.
It's a pleasure, sir, to meet you.
Good to meet you. Who are you?
Brandon, I'm just a
give me a big hug, die hard. I don't know you, but
this guy, and he's so down to earth.
I'm a phony. All this is fake.
Yeah.
But
King of morons.
Tomoko, where's Tomoko? Because she's gonna leave in 10 minutes.
No,
so we're gonna interview you right now. Hey, hello.
What's up, Victor?
How you doing, man?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Megwin.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Hey, congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
本当 congratulations.
ありがとう。
結婚するね。ちょっとビデオ作るね。ちょっと待って今から。Hey, Mana. Hey, how you doing? Let me kiss. This woman needs to be kissed. How you doing? How's everything?
Good.
Good? Everything good?
Yes.
Good. Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you again.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, I had very long hair before, so it's
Oh, really? What was your name?
Ali.
What was it? It's the same name?
Gaijin Panic.
Oh, really? That's you?
Yes.
You really do look different.
I thought so.
Good to meet you again.
Yeah,
I remember you. How you doing?
A couple of people have said that they didn't recognize me.
Yeah. I'm going to make a video real quick because Tomoko's got to leave in 10 minutes.
Okay.
So, where is she? Tomoko, hello. Are you crying? Are we talking about the dog already? And this is kind of related, kind of not, but my dog died 3 weeks ago. And I hate to be beating a dead horse, or in this case a dead dog, but my wife and I, we're feeling kind of down, and we only momentarily considered not going to the party that we helped organize as well. Me, Hiko Simon, Charla in Japan, Mira, who is a Canada Gen 3, and tons of other people. I mean, and I'm sorry not to name everyone else, but there are a lot of you made videos, and thanks for everyone. It was a group effort. But we considered not going. But when we got there, the amount of people who welcomed us, you know, and I'm sure part of it was like, oh, there's that guy whose dog died. Sorry, but no, but I got to tell you, it almost felt like I was Justin Bieber. In a good way, you know, not like people were trying to punch me or anything, but I didn't have bodyguards, but it was just, everyone was so warm and welcoming, and I was hugging strangers, and it was just a fun time. Unfortunately, people kept handing me these until someone handed me rum, which is my poison. I don't know about you guys, but I've got a certain thing I cannot touch, and that's rum. And it was just a great time. I lost my hat. I had a top hat that someone took. Actually, I gave it away, but I gave it to Charlotte. I forgot completely about it.
I got Victor's hat. さっき Victor 先生から帽子いただきました。Thank you, Victor. We had an awesome time meeting you and all the other YouTubers.
I don't really have much else to say about that, except that next time I should wait until the next party, the Nijikai, as we say in Japanese, the Nijikai. I should have waited till the Nijikai to overdo it with this deadly friend of mine. If you get a chance to see it next year, you should definitely come. Generally, the last week of March or first week of April, whatever weekend fits. You know, it's very hard to predict because it rains. Like, you know, you can plan the party, but it'll rain that day. We were very lucky this year. We had great weather. It did rain a little bit towards the beginning, but it was okay. Great time. I don't have really much else to say about it except the vibe of warmth and love at this thing is 1960s hippie-ish, you know. And most importantly, the trees did not attack, so we had that going for us too. Anyway, my name is Victor. I had a great time at the YouTube party. I'm sorry this video is coming out so late. I didn't really know how to make it. I didn't know what to say about it. I always feel strange making videos about things that happened that I really enjoyed. I'm not, because I feel like it's hard to convey that feeling over these ones and zeros on the internet. But hopefully the rest of the video will show you what a fun time it was, and encourage you to attend next time there is one of these. And there will be another one in September maybe, or October this year. The other YouTube party that we have every year that Hiko, Simon, and I host in Tokyo as well. So keep your eyes open for that. Keep subscribed to this channel, or subscribe to those other channels, or follow us on Twitter, where we also talk about that all the time, right? Or, you know, worst case, when it comes down to September or so, just shoot me an email, Gimmeabreakman at gmail.com, and I'll let you know where the party is. Until then, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for coming to the party. Thanks for watching. Thanks for giving me a bit of joy in my life, especially at a time when I was still feeling kind of down, but every day feeling a little bit better. All right. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I should go hit the sack. Good night, guys.
I can, you know, proudly say I touched another penis today. Lots of penises. Hi, Mom!